So in this tutorial I will be explaining how we can create these normals going outward of the geometry instead of going only on one direction like this one, and then we can take that normal data and calculate the angle, and then I will be also explaining how we can use that angle and instance text on each point, and then using the correct angle. And yeah, we can also invert the angle, so instead of going outward it's going inward. So I have already some geometry that I want to test this. So first of all we need to make this as up, and then use check also the normal data, and then we select only the dx, dy and dz. Then we extend this by cycle, and then use a slope. Check off the time slice and use previous and next sample, and then math, where we will multiply by -1 and only the dx value. And then let's rename this from dx, dy, dz to ny and x and z, and then merge again. And keep last. So now if we go back again, then use this, connect the null to the chop, and then here we need to also add this data. And now we can see that it goes from this thing that we had to so I got it wrong. It's actually this order, so if you mess up the order, it will also mess up the normals. So make sure you have like this. Then as you can see, it has the normals pointing outwards. So now we can test. So for example, if I want to use a geotext, let's say so instead of index we will make it the index the text this, and then instead of give 0, it's dx, and let's make it again on the P1. So instead of P1, it will be Z. I mean TY. Now, as you can see, we still don't have the rotation, but we can calculate that by using this script that I will be putting on the description. So it basically takes the normal data, which is on the 8 and 9 column, as I reference here, 8 and 9, and then uses this function. So we also need a table one. So and we will use this here. Okay, so this needs to be the same. So sub3 here also. So now we have the data. We can then merge it by column. And as you can see, it's working. So each letter will have a rotation value that will rotate the letter as it is going. So if we change the geometry here, it will always calculate like it's supposed to. You can also just use different types of geometry, like a circle. For example, if you are using the circle, now you can see that it's not working like it's supposed to, but that's because the normal changed the column. So now we need to use the 5th and 6th column. So if we change it here, here it's working like it's supposed to. And yeah, that's it.